Well, thank you very much. I'm going to make a stew today. I love making stews. This is shin beef. I'm just cutting it up into little chunks. I'm seasoning it with salt and pepper. And that's all I need to do to that. I'm going to put in a mixed medley of vegetables. All sorts. Put in what you like. It's up to you. I'm adding a little bit of extra cabbage, as that always goes well in a stew, along with some baby potatoes, which I'll cut a few of those bigger ones in half. So what we need to do is get a nice big thick pan and add some olive oil, because what we're going to do is we're going to attempt very basically to brown the meat slightly. I'm adding in about, in here there's probably about a tablespoon of olive oil. That's all that's in there. Seems like a lot more, but it's not. And now I'm going to add the meat. And all you're doing by browning them is sealing in the juices within it. You don't have to brown it, you can. I'm doing it this time. Sometimes I don't. It's entirely up to you how you like to do it. But just get a little bit of colour on the meat, and when I get to that stage I will keep stirring it, and then I will definitely add the onions and garlic, which is what I like to do at this stage. The meat's probably 3/4 browned, if you like. Now we're going to add the garlic and the onions. All of these are very good for you. Onions and garlic, for me, are a little gift from nature. It certainly helps your immune system, I believe. So what we're going to do now is just stir these around probably for about another 5 or 6 minutes. They'll look pretty good at that stage. So what I'm going to do now is add all of the vegetables, all of them, in one big hit. So there's a lot of vegetables. There's probably 90% vegetable and 10% meat, which is about how I normally do any soup or stew. So I'm now going to add some beef stock. This is quite a condensed beef stock, so it's quite strong, so I'm going to add some water. And what I try to do with all my stews in particular is just get the water to just about the level of the veggies, or even a little bit lower, because there's so much moisture in those vegetables. Now I'm going to add some HP sauce, which is another layer of flavour. I love HP. It's yum. And its brother, of course, is Worcestershire. That is sensational. Those two combinations make a stew's flavour base. For sure, you can throw bay leaves in if you want to. I didn't have any at the time, so they didn't go in. So I'm going to give this just a fairly average mix around. And all I'm doing is combining all the food together. That's all I've done. The meat's browned, the onions and garlic have started to cook, and all the vegetables have gone in with a bit of stock and a bit of water. As you can see, it's not flooded by any means. It's just to the level, or even just a little bit underneath. It's very simple what I do now. It's not complicated. All I do is basically add a bit of pepper. I don't add a lot of salt to my cooking. You can do. Don't listen to what I say. I add my salt at the end if I think it needs it. So I'm adding a little bit of parsley, a bit of dried parsley, and I will also add spinach. Plenty of iron in spinach. The foods that heal you and help you are mostly in the pan that you're looking at right now. Really good stuff for your body. So all I'm going to do now is put the lid on. Wait a couple of hours, come back, and as you can see, it's done. There's enough for about 8 or 9 meals. It is yum. I've already tasted it. So nothing complicated about a good stew. And if you want to give it a go, by all means. Thanks for watching.